Right, so this is our second one composer program of the season. A while ago we had all Beethoven, this is all Tchaikovsky. Very excited about that one. It's really to dig into this one very popular composer, Tchaikovsky. And this was the very simple reason behind it. So as you all know, we are still in our COVID year, and I'm able to do some gems that I'm usually not able to do. We have a little smaller orchestra, we are all seated apart on the stage. So the pieces on the program this Saturday are a little smaller, but absolute gems. We're starting with the Waltz of Sleeping Beauty, some melody that you all know. Then the second piece on the program is the Rococo variations by Tchaikovsky for cello solo and symphony orchestra. Now, Tchaikovsky had one big hero, and that was Mozart. He loved Mozart. And in this piece, he goes specifically back to that very playful time, Rococo, classical, early classical. It's a piece based on a melody, and he varies it, variations. Very fast, very fun, then slow, almost a little, obviously romantic. So this is the second piece. Sara Sant'Ambrogio is our soloist, and it will be very exciting. And the last piece on the program is his second symphony. It's called the Russian Symphony. All right, now, during Tchaikovsky's time, there was one movement. His teacher, the old guard, they wanted to imitate the German composers, Beethoven, Mozart, the classics. And then there were the young kids coming up. They said, no, we don't need that anymore. We are Russian. So they brought all this Russian idea, this Russian energy to the table. Tchaikovsky was right in between, and I just read up on it because we are at the Full Circle bookstore. All right, so he kind of created this thing in between. The second symphony, the Russian, Little Russian, is based on 3 Ukrainian folk songs. And the first one, and the first movement, is called Down by Mother Volga, and it's a song that the Volga fishers actually sang on their boats. It comes right from the people, and in this case, a working song of the men. And the second movement, it goes over to the women. At that time, the women were at home and they were still making their own fabrics. So it's a song called Spin, Oh My Spinner. So very sweet and gentle. And so you have those two sides there in the symphony. And, well, he created a symphony, a very traditional Western piece, and being this person in the middle, combining the East and the West. Well, with Tchaikovsky, he is, I think, next to Beethoven, the other most famous composer. Everybody knows some melody of Tchaikovsky. Now, he is as I said, his idol was Mozart. He is the romantic Mozart, meaning that if you think of Mozart, there are tons of melodies that are earworms that you cannot get out of your mind. Same with Tchaikovsky. He is brilliant in creating tunes that are timeless. And the audience will be completely exposed to that, one amazing melody after the other, to the point that, and I talked about this in my podcast, that some of those, like in the last movement, the second theme, dum da 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 dum da dee, I can't get out of my head. It's crazy, and it will be just very fun and romantic in a way, and popular, right? Music that is just for everybody. Join us this Saturday, April 10th, 8 p.m. at the Civic Center for our concert, Only Tchaikovsky, with special guest Sara Sant'Ambrogio on the cello.